Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play Switzerland in the Eye of the Hurricane mode, where we are actually puppeted by the UK, which is a fascist UK. Well, actually it's non-aligned, but it joined the Axis, which ended this war rather too quickly, and the war against the Allies rather quickly, and made us a puppet of England, which is a problem. The Axis are fighting the Soviets right now, and I think this war will end as soon as Italy actually capitulates. Capitulates, right, yeah, it's only Italy which needs to go. And we are actually pretty close to the border here, to Rome. So, I mean, I just spent some time off camera and gathered a little bit of equipment, a little bit of tanks and stuff, and we are working on repairing factories, I guess. Although, no, not really. Okay, there no needs to be repaired. There is no need to repair any factories apparently, which is kind of interesting. Oh yeah, they haven't sabotaged anything. Cool. So I'll give those guys the order to go. You are going super aggro mode, right? Yes, you're going super aggro mode. And let's see if we are actually pushing anywhere. Let's go down a little bit with the speed, just to see. Everything is red right now. And if we check, we can see how our guns are going to get will get depleted again rather so quickly and soonish. I still let them fight for a little bit. Yeah, look at that, down to 4,000 guns. Also, I just finished the research and switched it over to modern versions, more modern version of guns. We do actually need some more steel. Send it. But yeah, at the moment we are not able to push through, so I'll stop all the attacks again. I mean, Italy is not doing great. It's not doing great at all. Every attack we do, they lose organization as well and stuff. Have we one more attack going somewhere? Let's see, if I attack here with the tanks... Of course we're gonna lose it really quickly. Yeah. But they're also not doing super well. And we could do even worse, actually. That was... I have no idea. Let's go with even faster construction for this one. What are we actually doing in Home of the Red Cross? Which gives me more trickleback, right. Just this one over here. And the Swiss banking, I don't think we can do it anymore. Yeah, because we're not at peace. We have the French Solidarity. We can't do either of those two because we went with the French Solidarity. We are already down through here. The French Technology tree doesn't help me right now. We are through with the infrastructure, sort of. Don't need the research bonus there. We are through with the army stuff. So as soon as the Red Cross is done... we could go to this one at some point, but I think as soon as this one is done, I do construction and engineering for a bit. Because faster construction speed, and then we're gonna go increase autonomy, because we want to be autonomous again. We do no longer want to be a puppet of anybody. But that's gonna take a little while. I also, as soon as we reach 100 political power, I would really like to bring our stability back up, so I will do the emergency factory improved worker conditions, which increases our weekly stability. Of course, the factory output goes down, but that's just what it is. And I have lost my first convoy ships. Interesting. So the Italian fleet is still there. It's still tough and rough to deal with. We still have a bit of guns. Like I said, we need more trucks, we need more tanks, we need more of everything. And therefore, yeah, there's not much to do than actually speed up time again. And let that stuff be produced. So tell you what, guys, I'm going to take a little break here, a little cut, I mean, and I'll see you right again when we are a bit further and have some materials that we actually can crush the Italians. So I don't really have a lot of material accrued already, but we have an allied landing in Anzio, and one next to Naples. So I think it's time that we start help pushing again. Just because that helps those guys here in Anzio on the harbor to actually stay and hold. And it reduces the income of everybody else. I mean, those guys here, the Bourbon France guys, they're pretty much screwed. There's not really anything they can do. Therefore, there is that. But those guys here in Anzio are able to defend. And we are actually pushing out people from here right now. I mean, we are down to 111 guns, so stop that again. There is no need to... There is no help if I do anything like that. Or keep doing anything like that. But we could give a push order like this for blue. And we give a push order for red. We give a push order for red, which includes Tarano and like cut off over here. And then we will give them individual push orders next time we have some stuff. The Americans want to send us 7,000 M1 Grands. Yeah, sure. I don't really have the convoy ships to do that, but still. Let's give it a try. How are we looking? 1,000 guns short. Also, Stalingrad has fallen. Moscow is gone, basically. Or is it already gone? Yeah, Moscow is already gone. So the Soviet Union will capitulate at some point. It's also one day before the newest DLC will release, which means it is kind of... I don't know if I will be able to keep recording after today. I'll try to get quite a lot recorded today as kind of a bulk recording session. But I really don't know how it will go. Could be that the upgrade screws me over completely. I just don't know. When the new patch goes live tomorrow and the DLC goes live, we will see. We'll see. Like I said, I'll give it a try. Definitely tomorrow. Also, I would like to try out the new DLC at some point soon. Rudolf Mischer is wounded. I mean, red is green and you are green as well, but there is no green. So if I tell you all to go again. How are we looking over here? I mean, we're pushing out division after division. They're trying to flee here, one after the other. Although I do not have any guns left. If we can take Rome, that would be a very decent take. The French guys actually have landed next to Neaples on both sides, and even one province further out. Anzio province is still holding on, and we just took it because for the extra research slot. What the hell, why the hell not? We can't take any... I don't need to take anything over here right now. I mean, I could start on my fleet, but me. What the hell for? We are through over here, and I mean, I can't do this because we are not democratic right now. So we can't support the status quo. So let's go for construction and engineering for a bit. Meaning we will be producing a little bit more. Building up the stuff a little bit faster and then in the end producing a little bit more. Tell everybody to stop again. Tell you to stop. Tell you to stop as well. You are just not able to deal with it. Unfortunately, they got wiped. The Swiss Spring. I don't want to start a civil war. Okay, screw this. I'll be in a civil war. After the attempt at a public referendum to instruct the democracy was refused, the people behind the suggestion have dismissed the federal council regime as incorrigible. A broad coalition of rebel groups united by their common goal of instituting more representative political system in Switzerland have taken up arms and announced that they will not rest until the FDP is overthrown. Okay, we are pretty democratic, and so yeah, I'll definitely want to be the ruling party is democratic. There we go. I'll probably get kicked out of this war, and I am now in a civil war. And so they have joined me in as allies in the civil war. That's not good. Swiss-British war. Okay. Pause. Definitely pause. Okay. I'm not controlling this, guys. No, I'm controlling this guys down here. So you merge with you. Can I give you a commander? Only a crappy one, but it is what it is. Jacob Lobhart. Okay. We're actually gonna delete everything here. And I'll tell you to come up here. Well, I actually don't need it like this. I actually need it like this. Really? You do me weird like this? Okay. Get over here ASAP. B move over here. Please. How much guns and stuff we have? Nothing. Okay, let's see how you guys move. Mongolia is going to be called... Okay, actually a pause because we have an extra research slot. I forgot about that. That's 43, right? 44. We are in 43. Better entrenchment. Well, actually... Better recon. For now. There are a few troops. Go to burn. Before I lose this war. Go there, go there. I mean, the Germans and everybody is helping as well, so that shouldn't be a big problem. We get 4,000 rifles and stuff out of this. So it could be worse, and everybody is pulling over here. So I should be able to end this civil war. And yeah, look at that, the British actually have landed in south of Italy. If we wouldn't have gone to the civil war, we would definitely been able to push them back out there. Quite a bit. Look at the troops as we are having, that's actually pretty nice. War propaganda against Switzerland, but I'm still called Switzerland, right? I'm working towards political democratic again. Anything good we can do in here? Prepare for civil war. That doesn't matter. We are in a civil war. Discredit the government. It doesn't matter. We are in a civil war. I still need the 100 to do this stuff. I mean, we could do a fascist raid or something like that, but that doesn't help my stability. My stability is down to 24%. War propaganda. We are at 100% war propaganda, war support, so there's no need for war propaganda. And you're just gonna get crushed here. Although those forts are pretty rough. I have to agree with that. How are we looking material-wise? Not really good. I mean, we are producing more guns than we are using right now, which is nice. Somebody move in here to support them. Yep, there we go. French tank in there. That's helpful. I mean, I'm still a puppet, right? I can see that like this. Yes, I'm still a puppet of Great Britain. Which means we have to rebuild some stuff over here again. And yeah, as soon as Rome falls, we will be good. But they're holding Neapolis, they're pushing from the south, they're taking Palermo. So as soon as my civil war is over, I will be able to go back to the south and actually help with the pushing. I think, maybe. I'm not training anybody. Right, that's good. Do you declare war on imperialist South Africa? Okay. Pushing into Zurich. Looks like we are gonna make it or not. It's both times exactly the same flag. Switzerland and Switzerland. Yeah, because it's a civil war because between democratic parties actually. Which is super weird, but hey, it is what it is. Decent-ish divisions. And we're pushing in from all sides, which looks nice. As soon as Zurich falls, this war should actually be over. Oh no, they joined the Comintern. This war will only be over as soon as the Soviet Union has capitulated. But the Soviet Union nearly has capitulated. I want my country back. You bastards. How are my troops looking? To the American-British war, sure. I'll say yes. I have no intention to send troops there or anything. If you attack from this side, how will this go? Sultanate of Bangladesh and the American-British war. I mean, the Americans joined the war, that's at least something. American-German war, yeah. I mean, over here, United States, yeah. Great Britain. That's because that's where the war is actually happening over there. But it is what it is, and I don't really actually care. In the end, it will help me. If I tell you... you actually took Zurich, nice. I'll push like this. Switzerland has capitulated, we get 1,000 guns back and stuff, beautiful. Pause it for a second, can we raise... mobilize the militia or anything? We cannot. So let's get the blue army, the red army back down here. And then give them a push order like this. Yes, please. Move in position. While you're moving, we are producing guns. Oh, we actually are good on guns. We're not good on tanks, but we are getting there. I mean, I lost like half of my divisions, and I'm a bit sad that I can't raise any fresh divisions right now, but that is what it is. And we have the 100 points I wanted. Can we do anything else? Expand civil support. Costs me 25, though. Weekly stability goes down, so no. Improve the work conditions for now, so stability goes up for a bit. We are pretty democratic already again. I mean, FDP is very strong still, but there shouldn't be another civil war anytime soon-ish, or super directly again. Waiting till all my troops are actually down there. There are still troops moving down. Yeah, look at that. You are actually down there. You are still up here. You could actually be moved to here. Well, you be down there a little bit faster. Same goes for you three guys. You actually should be moved to here. And then you can redistribute. Those are all the Swiss troops which were left back behind there. And we nearly have to cut off here. Well, we actually have to cut off. So those are all the British troops which are left. So we will be able to push them into the sea. Or hopefully we will be able to push them into the sea at some point. I only have the one tank division left, which is a bit unfortunate. I mean, it's not at full strength, so at least it's not that bad. Production-wise... we're not producing any artillery right now. We have enough trucks. We are producing quite a bit of guns, right? Oh, actually up to 6,000 guns. So, go back to this. Take one factory away from the tanks, so we at least produce some artillery. Public call for elections. The Democrats, the demonstration for public dissent, which blah 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 blah. Crossroads. Suppressing this defiance, let the people vote, we lose some political power. There's democratic opposition, voicing protest, which grants political power gain minus 50%, daily democratic support goes up. Yeah, let's allow that. You are basically all here, you're not yet in position where you should be, so we're gonna wait for a little longer till you are actually in position. Fuel is raising right now. You two need to move into the position where you need to be, and then I'll tell you to attack. Well, actually, no, I'll tell you to attack now. Because we have a green push over here, we have a green push over here, we have a green push down here, which unfortunately still does not leave us successful with taking Rome. And this push actually just turned red. But we have the guns for it right now, we have the trucks for it, and of course we don't have the tanks, but it is what it is. Defenses are green, attacks are two, one attack is green, the rest is still red. We have a connection. So all those troops down here in the south are now actually getting supplies through us, which is nice. But I don't care, I will not envelop this side here, I leave the allies to deal with that. I really only want to be pushing towards... Yeah. You went to war with Japan as well? Really? Yep. Now they joined the Axis. Do they have another war somewhere? Great Britain. Okay, the US have taken this. Did the US try to land anywhere or something? Whose part is Canada on? Canada's on the Axis side as well. So yeah, the US is fighting Canada. Kind of ish. It looks like ish at least. We have surrounded Rome, which is pretty nice. Fortunately it was the Brits who did it. High-tone Japanese war, okay. I mean, the Soviet Union is nearly gone, Switzerland is gone, so this war should end rather soon-ish. I'm down to 3% war participation, which is bullshit. I mean, I'm fighting like a crazed dog over here. -4 political power, great. At least we are at 25% stability. That's at least something. Okay, stop your attacks. Redistribute your positions. There are no divisions here, so let's actually split half the divisions off. Half of you will be over here, and you will have the push order here. 7 divisions, yeah. Get in position, and when you're there I'll tell you to go again. Which should be working rather nicely. Getting pushed everywhere. Well, yeah, go, go, go. Tell you to go, so my troops help with this push as well. So Rome should fall. Fall of Vladivostok. So that's the war against the Soviet Union over here, which means it doesn't really help me to take anything over here. I mean, there is some oil over here, but I need more steel, right? So let's take this. I mean, if I can take the oil as well? No? Take the oil as well? Sure. 2 provinces over here. Oh no, I can't. It's too expensive. Yeah, it's too expensive. So we end the turn. Can I take it now? Yep, we end the turn. And... I mean, some chromium would be nice as well. End the turn. Sevastopol. Some more chromium. Some tungsten and aluminium. End the turn. Some more steel. Oh, nope. Can't take that, that's too expensive. 32, some more chromium. Sure, end the turn. And aluminium I have way more than enough. I can take this, cool. Can I take this? Yes, I can. Then I don't care whatsoever. So we did get some territory out of that, which is nice. Even though we were not fighting against the Soviet Union at all. Anywhere. But yeah, look at that. We have 3 military factories out of that. Thank you very much. How many? 3. Okay, what am I shortest of? I'm okay on guns. I'm okay-ish on trucks. I need more tanks and I need more support equipment. So yes, one here, one here. Artillery is being built right now. Let's give the trucks also full line. So that should be okay-ish. That should be okay-ish. I'm not building any ships right now. Which is okay. We should take Rome rather soon-ish. There's just the 2 divisions left. I mean, my divisions aren't really great either, and not all of the divisions are there. They actually took it from the south side. It's a little bit annoying. There we go. Bastard. Take Sara. Where is Sara? Is there anything in there? It's just a harbor. Well, at least I would have a harbor then. Just take it, come on. I can't. Okay. And we pass, now I can take it. And we're done. So I at least, now I have at least a harbor. Okie dokie. Can I disband the militia, demobilize the militia? I need to be at peace. Which war is still going on? Okay, oh, sure, yeah, send me your divisions. Cool, yeah, sure. They are over here. I don't know what I need them for. Who are you fighting over here, anyway? The Philippines. Okay, let's pause it, let's check the wars. United Mexican States, United States need to go. Philippines and Haiti, we don't really care about. So, sure, let me grab all the Japanese troops. And all the German troops, actually. And... you be an army. Don't really care what you are. Let's make you light blue. And then we are going to come over here. Give him a nice long front line. Do we have an officer we can choose? No, we can't. We don't have command points for it either, so we don't care. Well, actually, yeah, we do. And now I can give you an officer. I know it's a bit too many, but for now we leave it as it is. And for today, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.